Drink Tank review of books. And today I'll be reviewing Memory by Mystery Writers of America Grandmaster Donald E. Westlake. This is, according to the back, the final, never-before-published novel by three-time Edgar winner Donald E. Westlake. They also declare it a noir masterpiece, and while I'm not quite sure I'd go that far, this is a fantastic novel, one of the best I've read this year. The story of Memory is the story of Paul Cole, the shirtless fellow right there, who is caught in flagrante with this woman over here, who is then hit with a chair, that one there, by this fellow here, who is her boyfriend or husband or some such. The story is very simple. It is not a crime story so much, despite the fact that it's published by the Hard Case Crime series of books. It's more of a character piece about Paul Cole and dealing with the fact that he's lost his memory. He's an amnesiac who has glimmers of things from his past, but very, very little memory. This becomes incredibly troublesome as he tries to deal with his everyday life. And what we get to see is the first about 6-8 months of his life trying to get back to what he once was. At once, Paul is infuriating for not being able to rein himself in enough to be able to go forward and recover these memories. He's also very charismatic, he's entertaining. He's at times a very, very good narrator and at times a very, very bad character. It's very difficult, and it really shows that Westlake did his homework. He really must have talked to and researched people with memory problems, because it's so vividly, obviously real. And, the people I've dealt with the same issues, very much reminded me of Paul. A wonderfully, wonderfully written piece. Even just the first paragraph alone. After the show, we went back to the hotel room and to the bed for the 17th time in 3 weeks. He had chosen her because being on the road with him, she was handy, and additionally because she was married, had already clipped the wings of one male and could therefore demand nothing more from him than that he was willing to, or more from him than he was willing to give. Why she had chosen him, he neither knew nor cared. Wow! This is a guy who gets it. Donald Westlake, one of the great writers, wrote some science fiction. What shocks me about this book is, one, its huge page count for one of the Hard Case Crime books, 366 pages. But the first half is a little slow. You're sort of getting, like him, he's getting used to not having his memory, and you're getting used to a narrator who is completely unreliable. Not because he is trying to put one over on us, but because he just doesn't know. The second half is almost a reversal. It is the audience knows what he should be doing, what he's, should be trying, how he should be trying to work this, and he doesn't. He keeps forgetting. And that sort of dramatic irony really pulled me through. Made the last about 200 pages of this book some of the best reading I've done in years. Well, if you get a chance, Hard Case Crime, book number 64, Memory by Donald E. Westlake. There's a bunch of other great books in this series that I highly recommend. But if you buy only one, make it Memory. This is Chris Garcia with the Drink Tank Review of Books.